In the following example, we will be adding a virtual amplifier, an online amplifier, and a power speakers to our workspace. To access the Systems list, select the Systems list tab located on the middle section of the upper window, or simply press F2 on your keyboard. The Systems list menu is divided into three sections: amplifiers, power speakers, and other devices. In the right-hand area, there are 5 options, which are Select, Update, Standby, Refresh List Icon, and More option, which is shown by 3 vertical dots. The Select option enables you to quickly select all items listed or select devices with outdated firmware. The third option under Select will enable you to quickly clear your selection. The Update option enables you to update your device's firmware. The Standby option enables you to put your device into standby or to turn it on. Select the device which you would like to turn on or put to standby and press the Standby option. A window will pop up showing the number of devices to be put into standby or turn on. The Refresh List option enables you to refresh the current list. By clicking More options, you will be presented with 3 more selections: Scheduler, Use Big Rows, Use Small Rows. Scheduler enables you to schedule the turn off and turn on date and time. You can set a daily or weekly schedule, turn on and off time, and the start and end date for your schedule. Use Big Rows and Use Small Rows allows you to set the size of your items row. Below the More Options row, you are presented with an itemized list of the devices that are currently in the workspace. Currently, we're looking at the device list for the amplifiers section. The number next to the name is showing the number of amplifiers that are added to the workspace. This can be online, offline, or virtual amplifiers. The information is divided into several columns. These are Status, Power, Rack, Name, Dante Name, Model, Hard Mute, Headroom, Impedance, Temperature, Mains Limit, Firmware, Snapshot, Serial, IP, MAC address, and Scheduler. The Status column is showing the status of the amplifier in the workspace, if the amplifier is virtual, online, or offline. The Power column enables you to turn the online amplifier to standby or on. The Rack column is showing the rack which the amplifier is assigned to within the workspace. The Name and Dante Name column are showing the name and Dante name given to the amplifier by the user. The Model column is showing the model of the amplifier. Hard Mute enables the user to mute an online amplifier's output. The Headroom column enables the user to monitor the headroom metering of the amplifier. The Impedance column shows the real-time impedance value of the speakers connected to the amplifier. The Temperature column is showing the current operating temperature of the amplifier versus the temperature limit of the amplifier. In this column, the value is shown in a percentage to remove any guesswork and enable users to quickly identify the operating temperature. The Mains Limit column shows if there is any current limiting engaged on the amplifier. Current limiting is used to limit the maximum current that an amplifier can draw in order to protect the breaker at the expense of the amplifier's available headroom. The Firmware column shows the current firmware version of the amplifier. Snapshot is showing the snapshot that is currently used by the amplifier. The Serial column is showing the serial number of the amplifier, while the IP is showing the current IP address of the amplifier, and the MAC address column is showing the MAC address information of the amplifier. The Scheduler column is showing if there are any scheduled events set for an amplifier. The Power Speaker section, like the Amplifier section, is showing any power speakers information within the workspace. This section is used strictly for PowerSoft amplifier modules only. The information column is similar to the information column of the amplifiers, apart from our A group, and Preset List Revision column. The Array Group column is showing the array group which the speakers are assigned to in the workspace. The Preset Revision list is showing the revision number of the preset list loaded into the DSP of the powered speaker module. The Other Devices section shows all connected and detected devices. Devices that are detected by ArmoníaPlus that are not in the workspace will be listed here. On the top right-hand corner, there are selection buttons similar to the ones found on amplifier and powered speakers. In this section, the user can't access the standby button and more option button. Here the user can update their amplifiers as well. To update the amplifier, select the device you would like to update and click Update. A window will pop up showing the number of devices whose firmware will be updated. To proceed with the update process, select Update in this window.